48. Be industrious. Punctuality and perseverance are the conditions of a happy life. Man can make an impossible into possible by austerity and perseverance. If you fail once, don't be disheartened. Try again and again, the door will surely open. Proceed slowly rather than quickly. Hold your job, your power and facilities will increase gradually. When a piece of stone starts falling down from the peak of a mountain, at first it seems that this negligible piece of stone is nothing. But when it gradually comes down, it becomes very powerful, it crushes everything what it gets on its way. No effort goes in vain. Today what seems to be too little, after a few days, it will surely give a great result. When a fountain flows, it pushes the stones only which it can carry, it sinks down and passes which it can avoid and passes over without any hesitation in those it can neither carry nor pass over. A large volume of fire is produced of a small spark. Punctuality shows us the way to do much more work than we do normally. Punctuality is to be learned from the institution of bad luck. A work without punctuality is vague like a help without sympathy. There is nothing like genius. Work hard and austere, then you can deny the existence of genius and one day you will surely succeed. He who works forcibly is having concentration. Self-confidence is the power behind perseverance. He who is more self-confident is more perseverant. One can do more work in less time if he is devoted. Good result in student life does not come without perseverance and regular practice. There is no substitute of austerity and devotion in the fields of arts and literature. There is no scope of stealing or deceiving. Scopes of stealing and deceiving are there in politics, business and economics but not in music, arts and literature. One is to take pain to gain a good thing. One's desire is not fulfilled without undergoing hardship. One should earn money through hard work and then he can be a wealthy and happy man. A laborious man never starves. All wealth and assets are the result of hard work. Allah arranges food for all the birds, but He does not send the food to the nests. Hungry and unemployed people should believe that Allah has promised food for work. Allah has created mankind for collecting food by labor and have told them that who eats without any work is a thief. A man must work to live. It is a natural process. Whatever the social system may be, men must work. Without physical work, basic rights of all will not be preserved. Body and wealth is negligible to duties. Although prosperity is gained through labor at primary stage. But a higher stage, a man can get his work done by others. Hard work and austerity are required for earning wealth and make your life well. One should occupy his desired position through physical labor and genius. Slow and steady wins the race. He who keeps on overcoming the obstacles and determines his goal, proceeds towards a well-established life day by day. Day by day his circle is expanded. You are to attain success and win as the struggles of life and your helpless condition itself. Then you can also help enormous helpless people along with solving your problem. Among all the creatures, bees are honored for not the reason that they work hard for themselves but they work hard for others. Anything earned without hard work does not last long. There is nothing which is really valuable which can be gained without troubles and hard work. Labor of one day is the labor for that day only, not more or less. And the man who works for this day, needs food for that day, rest for that night and required leisure. He may be a painter or a boatman. If a man does not break the rules, sometimes rules become too much cruel to him. People hate both excessive food and excessive work. You are to face troubles if you want a good thing. Work, work and work, this should be our motto. A man does not die due to hard labor. If you want to lead your life in an honest way, you are to do hard labor and to attain a strong self-control. If a man is scrupulous and active, he won't be involved in crimes, gambling, addiction, begging, prostitution, etc. Nothing can be gained without labor. Due to labor, fire comes out even from a stone. Prosperity or success is a must in lieu of labor. Human entity is dependent on labor. We should firmly establish ourselves on labor. In the struggle of life, We can get happiness and peace in lieu of labor. One must work hard to make his life successful and significant. Urge for attaining success encourages us to engage in hard work. There is no alternative of hard labor and discipline. Everybody will get return for his diligence. Diligence is the customary way to success. Where there is no diligence, there is no success. There must be a purpose behind hard work. Intellectual labor is more valuable than physical labor. A job may be the most ordinary one, but an honest and intelligent man can prosper by dint of that job. Diligence, thinking and observing are the way to success. The nation which is diligent and feels pleasure in austerity for knowledge, secures the highest status in the world. The developed and civilized nations of the world has attained success making use of their brains. If we want to survive side by side with the civilized nations, we are to make use of our brains more and more. Lack of intelligence is the only cause of so much troubles and distress around us. He who is diligent does not expect sympathy of others. A hard-working man can have a sound sleep. Hard work is good for health, but excessive work is injurious to health. Both physical and mental happiness are enjoyed by a hard-working man. Labor makes a body healthy, a mind transparent, a heart fulfilled, and it brings financial solvency.